Hello there! It has been a while since I've made a video. Focus. Camera. It's kind of dark in here. Hey, there we go. You can see me a little better. So, unboxing time, or unwrapping, or whatever. Focus. So yeah, Nosurge. I've been waiting for this. I've been hyped as shit for this. Because I haven't played any of the Arch games, and this is supposed to be a prequel to the whole damn thing. So, yeah. I mean, obviously this is going to look a whole hell of a lot different than the first two games because those were on PS2. Um, but since I'm completely new to the series, this will be a nice way to get me started. Um, so yeah, I may as well at least show you the back and read that. We'll focus. You can read that. Focus. There we go. Maybe you can read that. I don't know. But yeah, Arno Surge Ode to an Unborn Star. At least that's what they decided to change the name to in America. I forget what it's called in Japan, but I'm sure you don't care. So let me open this. I don't believe there was any special edition for this, if I could recall. There was, because it's a Gust game, and it's actually this isn't published by NIS America, which I think usually Gust does. I could be wrong about that. I thought they did for a while, but this is published by Koei Tecmo, which I thought they used to go by Tecmo Koei, but I don't know anymore. So yeah, let's get started. I've already wasted 2 minutes of your time. Come on. I changed the plastic, which pisses me off because I used to just be able to just slide it over with my fingernail. So I actually have to be a bitch. And where the frick is it? I have a knife. I have a pen knife, but it is mysteriously missing from this drawer. So we are gonna be a weird. Come on. There we go. Got it. Okay. So it is hella bright. Ah, too bright. The light's ruining this. Crap, stop reflecting. This is why I wish I had like a green screen or like a really nice background, but I'm afraid I do not. Um, again, I never bothered to get myself a laptop. So yeah, there we go. I'm wrapped. Oh my god. Come on. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Nice plastic. Um, and there we go. There's the inside. No artwork. Really? This is, oh, and I didn't mention this. This game is exclusive to PS3. Yeah, an exclusive game in September of 2014. Can you believe it? At least in America. I think Vita version came out like a week ago in Japan. At the same time this came to America and Europe. It's supposed to be an improved version. I don't know if it's the same as this or not. I'm doubting it. I don't really know. And I don't know what those improvements were. Google is your friend. I keep trying to teach my brother that, but to no avail, sadly. Yeah. So no background art. Why? That's really weird. And I know there's games that are like that. Exclusive games to the PS3 that don't have any background art. It's just strange. Um, trying to think. I know there was one that I seen. I can't remember off the top of my head. And there are multiplayer games that have background art. There are games like um, Duke Nukem Forever. Yes, I know most people hate that game. I thought it was okay. Um, I've only played the beginning and then I got bored. Um, not because the game was bad. I just didn't care for it that much, and that's maybe why some people didn't hated it because it wasn't as interesting as the older games, maybe. Although I saw a lot of hate just because it was released, not because it was boring. People were just like, it's awful because I played it, and I would understand if it was something like Sonic 06, but it wasn't. It was Duke Nukem Forever. But yeah, I'm excited to play this. This is a thick ass manual. Look at this. Holy crap. Luckily, there's no weird pamphlet shit, so you can't steal my online codes, which I usually just throw away anyways because I don't play online games most of the time. If I do, it's with either a friend or it's a game that I'm totally new to that I just play and see how well I can do. You know, mostly Uncharted because that requires skill. I mean, there are exceptions, you know, the weapon system, but there are ways around it. Um, if you want to know how, you can just play it. You'll learn about how the weapon systems work and everything for the online modes. Um, or if you're a lazy cheap ass, you can always go on YouTube and click Uncharted 2 online guide or some shit or online walkthrough, and I'm sure there will be people who explain. Okay, so we have generic control setup. Story and character. Why do you have this in the book? It's in black and white. A bunch of random shit. Yeah, so cool. I'm somehow doubting I'll actually need all this information since it should be in the game. This isn't a shitty ass Sonic game on like PS2 where half the shit about the characters is in the manuals. And sadly, I know because I read them. And I used to play all the shitty Sonic games on PS2, sadly, because that's how I learned how to play Sonic games. And that's where I started playing Sonic games. And I have always sucked ass at them, unless they were shit. I really suck at the old school ones, which I love them more because they're challenging. The art style's cool. And I fucking love the Genesis, so, you know, it is one of those systems that I played in middle school that was just awesome. I always went, anyway, I'm geeking out about memories. I'm excited to play this shit. If you have any questions about RPGs and games coming out for PS3 soon, just message me. If you watch this, you know, I'm excited as shit for this game. Because, again, I haven't played any of the R series. Arch Nelco, Arch 2, Arch Koga, which I did hear one of the, it was the worst in the Arch series, but still a good game. Also, my friend, Mr. Frazzleberry, has made a review that I started watching earlier. I didn't finish it. But I will put a link in the description of Frazzleberry's old review of Arsenal Koga because he deserves it. I think hasn't been as busy on YouTube lately because, like me, he actually works now since that video. But definitely check out his channel. He used to do a lot of reviews. I haven't checked out his channel lately, but definitely check him out. He, like me, he loves anime and games and shit. So yeah, have a good one.